Yes, indeed. Hello, hello. Hi, Insta. Let me put y'all on my tripod real quick. Oh, Lord. Good morning, you guys. Hi, Instagram. Hi, YouTube. Hi there. Happy Wednesday, y'all. How are you feeling today? Hi, TikTok. So just so you guys know, I have Instagram right here, I have YouTube in the middle, and I have TikTok on the left. How are y'all feeling this morning? I feel great. I feel amazing. Got in a good workout this morning. Body is sore as fuck. Good morning, good morning. Body is sore as hell this morning, or from this morning's leg day. It was pretty intense. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. That video will be available at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So in about 3.5 hours from now, a little over 3.5 hours from now. I think 3:30 p.m. is a good time because it gives people a chance to watch it before they go work out. Hi, TikTok. Good morning, TikTokers. Make sure you guys follow me if you have not already. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. That link is in the bio. Good morning, y'all. So, how are y'all feeling this morning? It's Wednesday, so halfway through the week. How's that meal prepping going? Are y'all eating what y'all actually meal prepped, or is it just sitting in the fridge and y'all not eating it? Because it be like that too sometimes. Thank you, Guy, for the follow. It be like that too. You make the meal prep, but then you're like, I don't know if I really want this. And so it just sits in the fridge until it spoils. Hi, Will. Hi, Carlos. Good morning. Good morning. Happy hump day. Welcome, welcome. And TikTok, for those of y'all who are new to my page, because I know TikTok shows live to people who don't even follow you. My name is Jasmine, and I managed to lose 115 pounds naturally. So no weight loss surgeries, no appetite suppressants, none of those things. I changed what I ate, and I started weightlifting. And I started believing in myself. It's always mind over matter. Thank you, Cliff, for the follow. Always, always, always mind over matter. The stronger you guys are mentally, the more successful you'll be in anything that you want to do. Not just weight loss, not just, getting in shape, but anything. Literally anything. What's battery in the back? Not Moses again. Moses, don't be coming on here talking a whole bunch of mess today. I remember you from yesterday. Don't you do it. Not today. Not today. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Because this is a space of positivity. So I don't even know what you mean by battery in your back. I don't know what you mean. Hi, John. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, some of the things that I feel like really helped me, thank you, Cliff. Some of the things that I feel like really helped me, you guys, is changing the way I thought about stuff. I used to be the negative Nancy, believe it or not. I used to be a negative Nancy, very, very, very pessimistic. And it wasn't getting me anywhere. Okay. I always saw the glass as half empty and never half full. Okay. I was her. But I'm telling you guys, hi, when you change your mindset, when you start thinking positive things, when you start constantly saying, I can, I will, I must, when you start saying things like that to yourself, game changer. That's why I talk about always speaking like affirmations, speaking positive things to yourself every single day. Hi, Sinful. How are you? Hi, Martavius. Greetings. Good morning. Don't have much time today. Tricep. Hey, tricep and chest. But drinking my pre-workout. Yes. What kind of pre-workout do you drink? Just interested to see. Hello, hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. I drink veg pre-workout. I alternate between the peach mango and the Patriot Pop. I tried the Fuji apple. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. by them, but my favorite is definitely peach mango. And it's annoying because they used to have it on Amazon, so I would get it within 2 days. They took the pre-workout off of Amazon. They still have the protein powder and the creatine on there, but they took the pre-workout off of Amazon. I'm not too sure why. So now I have to pay for shipping. And I've gotten spoiled, you guys. I do not like paying for shipping. I just feel like it just irritates my soul when I have to pay for shipping. Amazon has spoiled me. And so now I have to pay for shipping, and then it takes like a whole week for it to come. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Amazon has definitely spoiled me. But Veg Nutrition, their pre-workout is really good. Clean ingredients. It's great. I love Ghost. I love their vegan line so much. I have to try that. I never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Do you get it off of Amazon or do you go to their actual website? Shipping is painful. Yes, like I don't like paying for shipping anymore. Like it really turns me off. Like I think twice before ordering something if I had to pay for shipping. I'm just like, do I really need this? Like, Amazon has spoiled me rotten, and then I still expect it in 2 days. It's so toxic. It makes no sense because we used to always have to pay for shipping, right? Amazon was not always a thing. Hello. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. How are y'all feeling today? What y'all have lined up for the evening? Y'all gonna go to the gym? Both Amazon and Ghost Web, same price, but I get free shipping at Amazon. Amazon is easy. It's horrible. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. What do they have different flavors? What flavor do you like if they have different flavors? I gotta know which flavor to get. Is it like a powder or is it like I'm assuming it's like a regular drink? Because I know some pre-workouts come in like cans. Well, I'm sure it's a powder. And how many scoops do you do? Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. TikTok, make sure you guys follow me if you haven't already. TikTok is always quiet. I don't know what happened. Y'all used to be the most talkative in the chat, and now y'all are like super quiet. I don't even know if y'all are still there. Moses has nothing to say. Okay, so today was legs. Let me tell y'all a little bit about it. So I've noticed that when it's glute day or leg day, I love to warm up on the leg extension machine. I feel like it's great, even though like on glute day, it doesn't work glutes, right? It works quads, but I just feel like leg extensions is a great way for me to warm up, get the blood flowing, get the sweat going. So I've noticed like the past few weeks, anytime I hit legs, whether it's like quad day or glute day, I always hit the leg extension. Always. I even started jump roping. Jump roping is a great way to warm up too. At least for me it is. I get like really sweaty doing it. I love jump roping. It's great. And you can choose your own pace. So if you don't jump rope, get a jump rope. They're very inexpensive. I got mine off Amazon for like $5. Okay, get you a jump rope. Start working on that coordination. It's cardio. It's great. Okay. It is great. They even have like the weighted ones where the handles are weighted, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. Yep. Good morning, Instagram. How are y'all feeling today? Oh, that's good. That is good. Hi, Martavius. Aw, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you. One scoop, they make sour flavors. My favorite is red berry. It's not as sour and blends well with anything. They also make vegan protein powders, the best tasting I've had. Okay, I'm gonna check out Ghost. I'm gonna order it and see how it tastes and see like if I like it better than veg. Have you tried veg before? My trainer got me on veg. He's vegan too. My personal trainer is vegan. He actually got me into being vegan. It's crazy how that works. No, you have not? Okay. Well, if you're ever in the market for a new pre-workout, try veg. It's really good. I don't know how big how big the container is, but it's like, it is a little pricey. It's $49.99. And you guys, I've been like a caffeine junkie. I don't know what's been going on. I think because my tolerance My tolerance has gotten worse, right? So I used to only do 1 scoop, okay? And I used to do 2. Now I'm creeping on like 2.5 scoops. And by scoops, these are like heaping scoops, okay? It's not like I level it out. No, these are like heaping scoops, okay? It's sick. Like, I need to chill out. I need to chill out. 50, okay, 50 is the average. Perfect. I started with Vega. I've seen Vega at Whole Foods, but I never knew how that tasted. I think Ghost is the same. Okay, okay. Yeah, listen, workout supplements can be very expensive. I did purchase creatine, but I have yet to use it because I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want too many powders in my system. Does anyone on here use creatine? Like, what was y'all experience with it? Do you like it? Is it a must-have? Thank you, Tony, for the follow. I don't know, because I already drink pre-workout. I have a protein powder. It's like, do I really need all of these supplements? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, I don't know. The creatine's in there. It's by Veg, but I haven't opened it. It's literally just sitting in the pantry because I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever tried collagen? It's good to build muscle. No, I haven't. Literally all I've had is pre-workout and then protein powder. That's all I consume. And even with protein powder, I try my best not to. Some weeks, depending on like what I'm prepping for the week, I'm going to have to because like my meals just might not have enough protein in it. But I really don't like, my protein powder is good, don't get me wrong. Like, it tastes really good. I'm just more or less like the naturalist. Like, I really just don't want to. But it's really good. It's really good. It's very, very, very tasty. But I would prefer to get it from my foods than the protein powder. But this week I don't have enough protein in my meals. So I do have to do the protein powder this week. Last week when I was eating lentils, I had plenty of protein because lentils have so much protein. So I didn't need the protein powder. But this week I do. You can get a pre-workout with creatine. What brand? Do you have a favorite brand? So that way I can check it out and see. And so what does creatine do? Does anyone know? Like, enlighten me. Does it like help your muscles recover more quickly? Like, what is the hype? What is the hype? I use Peach Perfect creatine and H&B for my muscles. Okay, I also love collagen. They have marine kelp collagen that is vegan. It's so good for your hair, nails, and skin. Defines the muscles more. Well, since you put it that way. Since you put it that way, I don't know. I might have to try it and see. How long does it take before you start to see and feel a difference? It's just so many supplements on the market, and this shit is expensive, you guys. Like, that's how I'm like, bro. Like, I do not want a whole pantry full of supplements. Like, hello, hi TikTok. How are y'all feeling today? Yes, helps build muscles, and creatine makes you stronger. Okay. So do you just drink it? Like, you just put it in some water and just drink it? Do you mix it in like a protein shake? It took a couple months before the collagen kicked in. Creatine about the same. Okay. I might have to check that out now that you put it that way. I bought some $80 whey, and that shit ain't do nothing. Well, I don't consume whey protein. But then the question is, you still have to be consistent in the gym. So even if you tried like, a protein powder, that's great and all, but you still gotta lift. Like, were you consistent with your lifts and stuff, or were you just taking it? Because some people like take protein powder and they don't even really work out. So it's like, what was your daily regimen? Like, did you work out? Did you eat clean? Because I feel like all that plays into your results. You know what I mean? I mix creatine and such in my pre-workout. Okay. My collagen is in my post-workout shake. Some may take it pre-workout. Okay. I might check that out. Because my trainer been telling me to do creatine. He said it's great. But I just started thinking, I was like, okay, I'm already doing the protein powder. I'm already on the pre-workout. I'm like, do I really want to add a third supplement into my system? Like, yeah, I work out every day. Okay. All right. Y'all got me thinking. Y'all got me thinking about this creatine. Y'all got me thinking about it. I'm let y'all know if I decide to start. I'll let y'all know on YouTube, and then I'll let y'all know in a few months. Like, did it work out for me? Did it not? You know. And then I see people like on Instagram taking like BCAAs. What is that for? Like electrolytes and stuff. Does anyone take that? Is that beneficial? Do y'all think? I haven't had any, I don't drink anything that has like electrolytes in it. Like I just drink water. That's literally all I drink. I've never felt like dehydrated or anything like that. So if anyone takes BCAAs, like how does that feel? What does that do for you? Let me know. I highly recommend collagen as a woman just in general. BCAAs are in most, okay. They're most protein powders. They're just aminos. Okay, because I be seeing people like in their videos, like they're consuming just straight BCAAs. That's why I was confused. Okay, but you're saying it's in protein powders too. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, because it just be so much stuff. I just be like, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I'm not too knowledgeable in the supplement world. Like I said, I only do pre-workout and protein powder right now. So, but y'all got me thinking about the creatine. And I bought it months ago. So it's like, do I just want my money to go to waste? Like, should I just give it a go and see? You know what I mean? Good morning, Insta. How are y'all feeling today? Hi, TikTok. We are talking about supplements right now, weightlifting stuff, and the benefits of that. And y'all are teaching me some stuff. Like, I didn't know anything about BCAAs. I just be seeing people talk about it. And I didn't know anything about creatine other than a lot of people swear by it, but I didn't know why. Good morning. How long did it take you to lose 115 pounds? It took me about 18 months to lose 115 pounds. So it was but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, you guys, it really wasn't that long. Time goes by so fast. Thank you, Lil C's, for the follow. Time goes by so fast. So like when you say 18 months, somebody might be like, yeesh, like that's a long time, but time goes by so fast. It's already April 10th? Is it the 11th or is it the 10th? Whatever day it is today. Like it was just April 1, I feel like last week. Like time goes by so fast. And when you get into your routine, I feel like it goes by even quicker because you're doing the same thing every day. For me, it's workout, eat, sleep. Workout, eat, sleep. Like, so it feels like the days are going by even faster. I see your video. You look amazing. Thank you. Tomorrow is chest, shoulders, tries. Probably going to hit seated shoulder press again. And good morning. And you guys, I haven't been bench pressing. I've been doing dumbbell bench press. Honestly, I feel like dumbbell bench press is my favorite over the barbell. I really do. I feel like I'm stronger with dumbbell bench. Like, I don't know what it is about that damn barbell, but the barbell bench press, like that just takes everything out of me. It really does. Like after I do my sets, I'm like exhausted. I don't know why dumbbell doesn't have that same effect, but I feel like dumbbell is better because you got to think about it. When you're doing dumbbells, right, what happens? Naturally, your arms go out. So it takes a lot of force to keep those dumbbells locked in. So you're constantly putting tension on your chest, right? Because they're trying to float outwards and you got to keep them tight like this. I feel like you're hitting your chest better with dumbbells. Now, if someone wants to like disagree, like let me know, but I feel like you hit your chest better with dumbbells. Plus, you're making sure each pec is just as strong. Because like most of us, one side of our body is stronger than the other, right? So you're evening that out by doing stuff that involves equal, what's the word I'm looking for? So tip of my tongue. What's the word I'm looking for? When you, like, for instance, like if we're doing like leg extensions, that's why I started doing single leg extensions, because I noticed that my right leg, even though I'm left-handed, but my right leg is stronger than my left. So when I'm doing leg extensions with both feet, with both legs, my right leg is doing more work than my left. So I'm evening that out by doing single leg movements, right? The same applies with chest, okay? So think about that when you're doing your lifts. If you want to even out both sides of your body, symmetry and shape. Yeah, like if you want to even out both sides of your body, start doing stuff that requires equal amount of force on both sides, because naturally one side might be stronger than the other. Okay, like I noticed my left arm, when it comes to biceps, gives out way sooner than my right. Like if I'm doing alternating dumbbell curls, my left fails way quicker than my right. I don't know why. So that's why alternating dumbbell curls is good. If I was just to constantly do easy bar curls, right? My right arm is going to be doing more work than my left, because my left bicep for some reason isn't as strong as my right. You know what I mean? So, making sure that both sides are as equally strong is really important, if you care. If you're just there to knock out your 60 minutes, then fine, don't worry about it. But if you're really trying to, get both sides evenly strong, and you're like, you really care about that stuff, start doing single-sided stuff. So like dumbbell bench press. I love dumbbell bench press over barbell. I do. I really do. But it's crazy. When I first started my weight loss journey, I only did free weights. My trainer only had me doing free weights. And honestly, he has said that he feels like free weights is the way to go over like any type of gym machine. Like all I ever did was free weights with him. Like when I was training in person, we always did free weights. When I started training by myself and, doing my own thing, and I joined an actual gym and I see all these fancy pieces of equipment, then that's when I started doing that stuff. But like when I was training with him in person, I was never doing leg extension machine. I was never doing any type of back machines. Everything that I did when we were hitting back was with free weights always. So, to each his own. Everyone has their own thing. Free weights are a bit harder to control, thus more of a work. Yes, because with free weights, you have to stabilize your core. That's the biggest thing. So that's why, I do core and I do abs, right? And I started incorporating more of that in the YouTube vlogs, because I want y'all to see how to build a stronger core. But my core is so strong that, during the bulk, I didn't really do any of that. But that's because I use a lot of free weights. And when you're using free weights, you guys, you constantly have to keep your core engaged. You don't have a piece of machine that's like stabilizing you. So if you're doing standing shoulder press, you have to engage your core, right? If you're using free weights. Now, sometimes y'all see me use the machine because it makes it a little easier. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little easier, so I like it. But if I'm using free weights, I'm the one that has to stabilize my core. So I'm constantly working my core. Okay, just like with Bulgarian split squats. I started doing them on the Smith machine because I feel like I hit my glutes better. I feel it in my glutes way better when I have the bar, only going up and down. But when I was doing split squats with my trainer, we were only doing them with free weights. So it takes a lot of core stabilization to keep your body upright while you're using one leg to dip down and back up. You got to think about that. Your core really has to be engaged. So if you're constantly using free weights, you don't necessarily have to do planks every day to have a strong core. You're building a strong core just by using free weights and doing free weight stuff. So think about that. Yep. Barbells are one solid piece of equipment, so it's easier to pull less. Yes, that's very true. I work out my muscles. I work out 2 muscles a day, like arms and legs one day and then chest and back the next day. So you have a 2-day split. 144 today is tricep and chest. Monday's bicep and back, and so on. Okay. Oh, you do your core with cardio. Okay. Yeah, I love seeing everyone split. I was on someone's live and they said their split is back and triceps. I thought that was interesting because with a lot of back stuff, you're working your biceps too. because you're pulling, right? So let's say we're doing, I love the isolation row back machine. That's one of my favorite ways to hit my lats. I'm pulling, so I'm constantly contracting my biceps throughout the entire set. So it's interesting when people say like, oh, well, my split is back and triceps. And I'm like, okay, so then you're really hitting biceps more than once a week on your other day, because you're hitting biceps too when you're doing back. Like think about if you're doing a cable row, you're using your biceps for that as well. Just like if you're doing an upright, or not upright, a bent over row, you're using biceps for that as well. So I find it interesting when people do their splits different ways, just seeing like their logic behind it and hearing, you know, what they like to do. But different strokes for different folks, for real. Like whatever's gonna keep you consistent. Like, you know what I mean? Like whatever's gonna keep you consistent, by all means. And you know, on back day, I want to do more like just isolating the biceps more for you guys, but like my biceps be like done and we just hit back. Like we didn't even, I mean, we do biceps too, but I'm saying like a movement that's just for biceps. Some days it's like hard to do that because my biceps are working the entire time that we're in the gym hitting back. So I'd be like, dang, like I gotta get at least 2 types of biceps in for them so they can see different movements. So I'm like, you know, different back exercises. Like I've used my biceps are done, you know? So you just gotta think about that. Same, I do cardio on Tuesday, okay, with my core. What kind of cardio machines do y'all do? Or do you do like running, or do you do like actual cardio machine? But yeah, just some things to think about. I love to try to keep tension. Like when I'm doing chest day, I love to try to just keep tension on my chest. When I do chest flies, that's why I always pause in the, you know, at the end of the movement, just so I can really squeeze my pecs. I'm trying to think what else. We talked about dumbbell bench press, how that really engages your chest, the whole set, not just, you know, each rep, but literally the whole set. There's no break. Like if you're keeping your arms up, there's no break. Your chest gets no break during that. I'm trying to think what else. Definitely pec deck. What I started doing with pec deck, so it's still a chest fly, but it's on the pec deck machine. I do one arm at a time, and I really make sure I squeeze there as well. So just some things. I watch like a lot of weightlifting videos on YouTube. I love to watch bodybuilders and how they work out and listen to their philosophy on why they do things certain ways. I love weightlifting. Like I love everything about it. So I just constantly try to learn more about it and, you know, how to make my lifts more efficient, you know, things like that, all those things. Treadmill, or depending on how the weather is, I run outside. Okay. I was thinking about getting back into running. I was considering, not back in, like I was doing it before. Like I was saying, like, oh yeah, I used to be a runner. No, I used to play basketball, so there was running there. But like I was considering getting into running. But I don't know. Does it hurt your knees at all? Like, do you have any knee? You might have been doing it for a long time, so maybe you don't have those issues. But I wonder, like, how does it feel on your knees? And then, like, do you jog or do you run? Like, you know. Yeah, are there any runners on here? Good morning, TikTok. How are you feeling today? Hello, hello. Hi, Instagram. Hi, YouTube. YouTube, can I get some thumbs up? How often are you going to do these live feeds? I have a small home gym. I do treadmill runs and walks, spin classes. Oh boy, I know spin classes. Shit, I already know about spin class. More power to you on spin, for real. Because them spin classes are no joke. I am doing body recomp, so burning extra. Okay. I'm trying to go live every day, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I don't know. I don't know about Saturday and Sunday yet, but Monday through Friday, yes. Monday through Friday, yes. Because Saturday I do more like stuff on the computer, like more editing and stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit more challenging for me to get on here. You jog for about an hour. Oh, sheesh. Fuck. That's a long time. That's a long time. Okay. That's great. That's great. Good for you. So like, how many miles do you get done in that 1 hour? Sheesh. That is amazing. Good morning, Insta. Good morning, TikTok. TikTok, can we get some more hearts in the chat? And make sure you guys are following me if you have not already. Thank you, Just One, for the follow. Also, you guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. I upload every single day gym vlogs. Today's gym vlog will be available in about 3 hours and 15 minutes. So 3:30 p.m. Eastern is when they drop every day. So check those out, especially if you want to see like what workouts to do, you're not too sure, all of those good things. 2 to 3 miles, not bad. Not bad. I might give that a try, especially now that the weather's getting nice. Now, if it gets too hot, I ain't running out there no heat. But, you know, nice, cool temperature, you know, I might give it a go. I'm interested to see how far I could go before I stop, like before I get like to the point where I have to stop. I would like to try that. Now, do you run on a track or do you run like on the street, like in traffic? Not in traffic, but you know, on the sidewalks. That's the only thing, because you got to stop at red lights. You got to watch for cars, make sure ain't nobody going to try to come hit you. But I feel like if I was to run, I would like to run on the street. Like, I would like to see stuff. I feel like running on a track would be kind of boring. Or even like, ooh, like running on a trail, that would be nice. I would like that. I think that would be a whole vibe. Play the right playlist. No, that would be nice. But a track, I don't know. I don't know about that. Start with 20 minutes. I jog at the park. Okay. See, I think a park jog would be nice. That would be nice. I might try it. I'll let y'all know if and when I do. Start off with 20 minutes and just see how it goes. Okay. That sounds like a plan, Martavius. I appreciate that. I'll let y'all know if I do that. But then I would have to figure out, because I like to weightlift. So then I'm like, would that be like an afternoon thing? Maybe on a day where I don't go crazy. I'm off. I will see your amazing face tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much, Sinful. You come on before my workout, so it'll be perfect. Yes, I will let you guys know about the creatine. I have it in the pantry, so I might just start doing it. Thank you so much for telling me all about it, too. I really needed that. Have a great workout. Hello, nice to meet you too. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I saw someone asked a question on Insta. I'm trying to scroll up. I work out every day. So 7 days a week. I have a 3-day split. So I'm not working the same muscles every day. But yes, every day. And I've been doing it now for, I think it's been like 2 months. I think we've done like 60 days. I'll have to look to see when I started, but I think it's been 2 months straight. And I feel great. Now, some days I have noticed my knees start to irritate me, but I always had what they call bad knees ever since I had knee surgery back playing basketball. So that I don't think that's necessarily a matter of, oh, I'm working out too hard. That's just something that's kind of always happened. But as far as like anything else, like back pain, never. I've never had no back pain. Shoulders, nope. Everything's felt great. Everything has felt great. So, you know, it's been, and I listen to my body. So like, what is tomorrow? Chest, shoulders, tries. If something feels off or if something just feels super heavy that day, I'm not gonna lift that heavy just because I know that I should be lifting this weight. You know what I mean? Like some days you're just not as strong for whatever reason, right? Some days I might not be able to pull the 50s, right? You know what I mean? Like some days it might have to be a little bit lighter, but I always listen to my body. and your muscles need 48 hours to recover. So as long as you don't feel sore, you're good. Now, let's say tomorrow's chest, shoulder, tries. Let's say my triceps are sore tomorrow. Then I just wouldn't hit triceps. Like, I'm not gonna work a muscle group if it's still sore. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. I would just not do that muscle group. So if it's back and biceps and my back is sore, I'm just gonna hit biceps for the day and just be done with it. You know what I mean? But the longer your body has worked out, the longer you've been working out, the quicker your muscles recover. So if you're new to lifting, you're new to being in the gym, let's say you're just starting your fitness journey, you're just starting your weight loss journey, I don't know, you should be working out every day. Because you won't be so sore. You are going to be so sore because you are moving muscles that you have not used, probably didn't even know they existed, okay? I'm telling you, when I was training with my trainer, when I was first starting, we could be doing glutes on Monday. By Friday, my glutes were still sore. Okay, like it was like that. It was like that. It was like that. So, you know, when you're just starting, go slow. Even if you just do like 2 or 3 days a week, like that's good. That's more than what your body's used to. And then over the months, as you lose weight, as you get lighter, you know, things get easier. Maybe start incorporating that 4th day, you know. Then over time, maybe do 5, you know. I was doing 5 days for the longest. I just started doing every day. When did we start that? I feel like we started that like February 1. So it'd be past 60 days. Before I was doing every day, it was at least 5 days a week. At least 5. At least 5. But you know what, to be honest with you guys, I remember I couldn't get off my bed. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you first start working out, like, it's terrible. Like, I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just trying to prepare you. It is very challenging. It is very challenging. Just doing like the simplest things. And you know what's crazy? It's like I always remember how my body felt those first, I would say those, probably that first month. Like the first week was hell week. But that first month was crazy. And then I reflect on it, I'm like, wow, I couldn't even do this before. And now it's like no problem. Like I couldn't do a lunge before. I could not do a lunge. Like when I first started, I could not do a lunge. I didn't have enough balance. I was just wobbly. So I would be trying to do them like holding on to like a pole next to me. I couldn't do a Bulgarian split squat at all. So I started on the Smith machine and just like, I would hold on and like slowly try to lower my knee and slowly try to raise myself back up. But I had the bar on the Smith machine as support and to carry some of the weight for me. Yeah. So it's crazy to think about like how far I've come, and that's going to be you too. Like you're going to keep going and being more and more consistent. And then you're going to reflect and be like, wow, I remember when I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even do a body weight lunge. Now here I am doing 60-pound kettlebell lunges. You know what I mean? Like you're going to think about that. And you're going to be like, you've come such a long way. Seriously. When I was doing, when my trainer first got me doing flat bench dumbbell bench press, I was using 10-pound dumbbells. I was using 10-pound dumbbells. And I remember that was pretty heavy. Now I can do 60. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. So just trust the process, keep being consistent. You're gonna see how quickly you get stronger. Like as you keep getting consistent, your muscles, child, it's amazing what the body can do. Like it's fascinating how quickly your body can adapt to what you're doing. It feels good. The gym is like my second home. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why when I was doing 5 days a week, it was hard to take those 2 days off. And sometimes I would only take 1 day because I was like, what am I going to do with myself on this off day? Like, what do? I don't even know what to do with myself. You know, it really gets like that. It's like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do on this off day? Like, what? Off day? But you know what's crazy? I started working out every day. It was for physical reasons, but honestly, it was more of a mental thing for me. I wanted to just get more mentally stronger. And I've noticed these past 2 months that I've been working out every day, I have gotten so much stronger mentally. Like being on this cut that I'm on now, like, y'all, when I tell y'all how clean I've been, what are we on, day 17 of the cut? Like, this was not me 2 years ago when I first started my weight loss journey. I was still cheating. But I've been so good on this cut, even though I've had cravings. Don't get me wrong, I've had some cravings. But I've been so good. And I feel like it's because I've just mentally gotten so much stronger. And I attribute that to working out every day, because there's plenty of days where it's like I would just rather lay in bed, but I still get up. So that's building mental strength. When stuff is hard, you're getting mentally stronger if you keep doing it, even though it's hard. You know what I mean? Like today was leg day. It's not my favorite day. Leg day is not my favorite day because it's just hard. It's fucking hard. Okay? But I still do it. So on the days when I have to hit legs and it's hard and I don't want to do it and I do it, I'm getting more stronger mentally because I'm overcoming what I don't want to do. You know what I mean? So mental strength is key to weight loss and everything when you're doing stuff that's really hard, okay? So like weightlifting is not hard for me because I love it. Don't get me wrong, I have my days, right? But you know, going to the gym is not a challenge because I love the gym. So I'm not building any mental strength by doing that because it's something I like to do. But going every day when I don't feel like it and still going, that's where I'm building mental strength. Doing leg day and not coming up with an excuse as to why I can't do it, that's building mental strength, okay? Good morning. Hello. Facts. Yes, I'm telling you, when stuff is easy, you're not growing. It's only when things get challenging, okay? So try to keep things challenging in your life, like anything, and watch how much stronger you become mentally when you continue to do what you don't feel like doing. Gotta push through. Facts, y'all. Facts. For sure. You have to push through it. Because it's not, losing weight is hard. Especially because you have to make that choice every time you sit down to eat. So if you're eating 4 and 5 times a day, you gotta make the right decision 4 and 5 times a day. That's hard. That is hard. That's very hard. Going to the gym, okay, you have to make the right decision to go. All right, cool. But you're there now, so, you know. Yeah. But eating right, I feel like that's where a lot of people struggle too, is the eating right portion. It's not even necessarily the exercising portion. Like that's hard too, but I feel like most people struggle with the eating portion of weight loss. Does anyone struggle with the gym part, but they have the eating portion down correct or down pat? Because I feel like it's most of the time you can work up enough courage and strength to go to the gym and work out, but eating clean most of the time is where you struggle. And that was definitely hard for me too. The eating right, because of the cravings, having to ignore those cravings, especially when you have like a sweet tooth. Like when you want a candy bar, when you want some cake or something. That's hard. That's why I just don't keep that stuff in the house. Because that's what I'm saying, like sometimes you just have to know what not to do. If you know, I'm someone like, if I know it's in there, I'm gonna eat it. Even if I'm not hungry, even if I'm not even craving it, I know that it's in the pantry. I know it's there. So that makes me want it. So I just don't buy it. I just don't even buy it. I don't go to the grocery store hungry, and I tell y'all that all the time. Do not go to the grocery store hungry, please. You are setting yourself up for failure. Make sure you eat before you go to the grocery store, because you're going to end up picking up food that you shouldn't be eating because you're just hungry, okay? I'm also like extremely hungry after the gym, so I make sure I have food to eat after. So that way on the drive back, I'm not thinking about, oh, I could just stop here. Ooh, I could stop here and get this. Ooh, that would be good. Because I'm hungry, right? Good morning. So just always having like healthy food on me. Even if I'm not hungry at the time, still having it. So if I get hungry while I'm out, I have something to eat to hold me over till I get home. So that I'm not stopping at Panera. Because Panera is not good for you. Some stuff, like they have salads, that's cool. But a lot of that stuff is still not good for you. So, Panera is one of the very few fast food chains I can go to that has something for vegans. They have a really good Mediterranean sandwich. That's like my go-to. And I love their bagels. Their Mediterranean sandwich is lettuce, tomato, it's literally just veggies. Lettuce, tomato, onions, pimiento peppers, hummus. The hummus is really good. The hummus is so good. And I tell them to add avocado on tomato basil bread. It's so good. It's so good. But that sandwich is still 700 calories. I don't know why. It's got to be coming from the bread and the hummus, because I don't know why a stack of veggies equals 700 calories. Like, I don't know how that's possible. So it's got to be coming from the hummus and the bread, but it's so good. I ain't eating lots of protein and carbs right now because my goal is to get big and bulky first. Then after I build up, I plan to tone and get cut with dieting. That's a good plan. How's that been going? How long have you been eating a lot of protein and carbs and bulking? And what would you say is the hardest part about bulking? Are you able to eat everything, or do you feel full and then you still have to like force yourself to eat? Or are you pretty much able to eat? Hi, Alan. Happy Wednesday. How about Z? What is Z? Oh, 6 months. Okay. Now, do you struggle like eating everything, or you don't have a problem with that? Because I remember when I first started bulking, it was hard to eat like all that food. It was like too much. I had to like force feed myself because I was like so full, but I still had to eat the certain amount of calories. That was like really hard at first, but then it got way easier. And then I was always hungry, and I was like, okay, it's time to cut. Like, I'm not eating any. I cannot do this anymore. Thank you, Rugger, for liking the live. Good morning, Instagram. How are y'all feeling today? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're just talking about weight loss and working out and all the fun things. Good morning. The bulking was cool. I liked how I could eat and not have to like count calories per se, like be strict with it. That part was fun. It was like being in my fat girl era again. Like before, when I was overweight, like it was giving that, like, ooh, I can eat this whole bowl at Roots and not feel bad about it. Yay. Like just that was fun. I enjoyed that. But towards the end, I was getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. And it was getting like, I would eat like a big bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, like around 9 o'clock. Literally 3 hours later, I felt like I hadn't eaten all day. Like I would be starving, like stomach growling. At first I thought it was like, okay, I'm just, just being fat, right? That's how I felt. But no, like my stomach was growling. Like I was really physically hungry. And it was just, my appetite was just increasing. It was getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, bruh, like, I'm going to eat myself out of house and home. Like, why am I still so hungry? I have an appetite because my muscles are growing. Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, because as you're building muscle, like I was putting on so much muscle that my muscles were just burning through the calories like so quickly. So freaking quickly, like just burning through it, like, and I got strong as hell in the gym. Like I got strong as hell. Before the bulk, When I was doing seated shoulder press, I was struggling at 35-pound dumbbells, seated shoulder press. Now I can do 50 with assistance. So that's 15-pound increase. Whereas before, like 35 pounds was hard. Like I needed a spotter at 35 pounds. Like I could get a few reps in, but I definitely needed my spotter to help me. And so, you know, I got super strong. My back got really strong, really, really, really strong. Chest got a lot stronger for sure. Everything got stronger. Legs got stronger. Sheesh. Before the bulk, you could not see my quad muscles. Now, even though I put on some fat, because you're gonna put on fat when you bulk. Now that I've put on fat, you can still see the quads poking out. Like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Like I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what we looking like come June. I think June and July is gonna be a vibe. I think June and July is gonna be a vibe. Thank you, D-Ro, for the follow. So I'm excited. June and July is gonna be my month. If I keep on doing what I'm doing, I think June/July, we gonna be lit. I'm gonna close out the summer with a bang. And then I don't know if I'll bulk. I might do like a slight bulk. I don't think I will go as crazy. Like this past bulk, I was eating like 3,000 calories. I don't think I'll do that much. I think I might just do like, try to gain like 1 pound a month type thing. So try to stick between like 2,000 calories a day. So I'm building a little bit of strength, but not as quickly as I was this winter. We'll see though. We'll see what we looking like. But yeah, you guys. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Take my doggy on a walk. It's so nice out. I love spring weather. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. So I'm gonna take my dog on a walk. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this morning/afternoon. TikTok, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me if you haven't already. YouTube, the gym vlog will be available in 3 hours. Insta, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube. Bye, Martavius. Thank you for all the information on creatine too. Really appreciated that. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye, Instagram. Bye, YouTube.